Hello and welcome to another video from TheSavageTrout on YouTube, and it is episode 36 of my Burnley FIFA 15 career mode. And I've got to say, I was going to start by going straight into the Stoke game, but then this came up, and it's quite a twist in the tale already here. Kieran Trippier has requested to leave the club, and we've got plenty of offers in, well, 2 offers in for him, by West Ham and Southampton. We're going to go for the Southampton one. We're going to try and get it up to 5 million, but we are going to get rid of him because then that could fund the move that I want to make for Winston Reid, which you may have seen in the bottom there. So we're going to counter offer that, and then we'll get Winston Reid in at centre back. Reject that offer. Sorry, West Ham, I do want to pay you back for whatever happened before, but so we'll go up to 7 million for Winston Reid because we want to bring him in. He's a good solid centre back. That's going to put our transfer budget in debt, but we should be able to get it back. Yeah, whatever. Hang on, we'll quickly have to change the finances here. Hang on. Yeah, we'll just do that later, whatever. I'll just increase the wage budget by accident, but we're still looking to get Winston Reid in here, but let's see how it develops. Okay, guys, Southampton are going to go ahead with it for 5 million for Kieran Trippier. Hasn't exactly worked out how I would have liked it to. I thought Trippier might give us a bit more, but we're going to obviously have to get a right back in now as well as Winston Reid, and also Nathan Ake is coming in on loan, which is going to be another move to bolster our defence. So that's a good loan, I think. He'll probably go straight into the starting lineup, and if we can get Winston Reid in now, we'll have a solid. Well, we'll have Shackle, Ake, and Reid, who are all pretty solid at the back. And he has completed the move, so he may get in the Stoke game. And another one, and Kieran Trippier. Okay, well, there we go. The board says it's up to me. There we go. But yeah, we're getting close now, and we're going to try and sign Winston Reid, although it'll probably be after the Stoke game. Okay, guys, we have made the bid for Winston Reid for 7 million. Hopefully he'll be getting back to us after this game. But as for this, we are going into the Stoke game with this lineup. We're gonna, well, we're keeping pretty much the same lineup we had against Swansea, minus Nathan Ake coming in to make his debut, and Ben Mee is going to have to slot in at right back due to obviously Kieran Trippier leaving, so we're going to have to get another right back in, and then our business may be done. We may try and get a winger, but apart from that, I think we're getting near the end of the amount of business we can do, unless someone does a Kieran Trippier and puts in a transfer request. So let's get into this Stoke game at home. We need to really win this. Well, guys, it is time for the second game of the season. It is our first game at Turf Moor in Season 2. We didn't exactly have the greatest time at home last season, I have to admit. A lot of my big wins were away. I beat Liverpool away, I beat Man United away, I beat Arsenal away, but no such luck really at home apart from against Liverpool. We of course lost to Stoke in this fixture last year. It was the penultimate game of the season last season, so it's still kind of fresh in my memory. But hopefully Nathan Ake can make a difference as well in the starting lineup. I think we're definitely strengthening the squad here, so I think we can win this game, and we have to really if we want to get top 4. Go on, Taylor. Guidetti, we're nicking the ball off them quite well, and here's Guidetti using his strength to his advantage. Guidetti hits the post! Brilliant start here. Oh man, we're carving them open already. Whipped in by Noble, and there's no one really there. It's come out to Ben Mee. Guidetti, and Kitely now. He's got a bit of room, and Kitely hits it! Good save by the keeper. Oh, Peters has made a mistake. They're all over the place at the back here, Swansea. And Kitely's done well again there to find room. And it's another corner. piling on the pressure here. Noble whips it in. Shackle goes for the header and it's scrambled. Boyd! And it's headed wide in the end, but we are all over them. Arnautovic, not a great touch, which has cost them slightly there. Oh, Danny Ings, that's not where I wanted it to go. Taylor. Noble. Oh, it's actually come to Boyd here. Cuts inside. Oh, I don't know how he's tipped it over the bar there. Great build-up play, and Boyd couldn't quite find the finish. It was Butland there again. Well, guys, it's half-time. We have been absolutely all over Stoke, but we just haven't had that finishing touch. The possession's actually been relatively 50-50, but the chances we've carved out have been quite extreme. But we just need to get that goal like we did against Swansea. It may be scrappy, but I'll take a scrappy win any day of the week. Guidetti into Ings. Oh, Ings does well. Can't really... Yeah, actually, he's found Noble now, and it's come to Boyd. Hits it, good save. Can anyone get the rebound? Not quite. Boyd is really threatening on that left-hand side. He's getting into a lot of space. No, I'm not liking that Stoke are having more possession in this second half at all. Good header away, and Ings further clears it. Guidetti gets there first. That could be crucial, and he's gone past both of the defenders. Guidetti, he hasn't got a lot of pace, so we've pulled it back, which was probably a mistake. It's actually come to Noble now, though, and Noble... Oh, he's hit the post. The second time we've hit it in this game now. Oh, but Ings has won it back. And it's a good ball in. Noble can't get the header. Okay, guys, we're doing our 3 usual substitutions. Arfield, Jutskovic and Jones all coming on for Ings, Kitely and Taylor. And also, Ireland is coming on for Whelan. We need to try and win this. Oh, hello, here's a chance. Oh, good ball. Right, Jutskovic, get your motor going, man. Our top scorer last season. It's Noble. It's Boyd. It's Jones. It's Guidetti. It's Arfield again. We've cocked it up. Or have we? Because Guidetti's won it back. And if he plays it across Jutskovic, he's done it again! He has done it again! Our top scorer from last season has got us out of trouble again. You beauty. I thought the play had broken down, and then he just comes across, and it's his first touch of the ball, and he's put it in the back of the net. And Zongzi into Wilson. Oh, trouble here potentially. Arnautovic, not quite sure where the defence has gone, and Arnautovic has somehow run onto his own ball and scored. And I don't believe it. Ake was too worried about Wilson, and then he's just come in and scored. Both teams are going for it here. Ake wins it though. Oh, and here's a chance if he can slip it through. Lukas Jutskovic, he's in. Oh, he couldn't finish it though. Poor finish. Oh God, now they've got a chance. And here is a real chance here. Wilson, and he's kicked it over to Bojan, who's onside, and Bojan almost sunk us. Good clearance, and it's full time, and we've actually ended up holding on for a 1-1 draw there. It's a mental game. It's not the result we wanted really. 1-1 against Stoke is not ideal at all, but I mean, what can you do? We should have won that, but we haven't. But we'll keep on going, still undefeated. So guys, the deal for Winston Reid is pretty much done now. We're going to bring him in for 7 million, which may be a lot, but I'm hoping he can be a very, very crucial player to us. So we're going to bring him in. Hopefully he'll do the business. Okay guys, Winston Reid has arrived, and he is going to be in the next game against Sunderland. Although it looks like he's actually suspended, which is typical. Good job, man. So, well, he won't be playing in the next game. Thanks for that. Well, guys, it's a bit of a shocker here, but all of a sudden, apparently, England want me. Apparently, you know, Roy Hodgson has been sacked because he's absolutely useless, and they want to bring me in for some reason. I don't know why, but we're going to accept that, and we're going to win the World Cup with them, just to achieve another miracle in this career mode. So yeah, let's go for that. Okay, guys, so it is the second game of this episode and the final game of this episode. We're making a few changes. Cameron Jerome is coming in. Just thought I'd kind of freshen things up front, bringing him in. Hopefully he can get off the mark. Also, swapped Arfield and Boyd around just because Boyd was really good on the right for whatever reason. Last time, or actually was it on the left? Well, let's just swap them around again. Arfield is going to go on the right. And also Jones is coming in after he was pretty good when he came off the bench. But apart from that, it's pretty much the same. Still looking for a right back to strengthen in that area. But apart from that, our business is probably done as deadline day gets closer. Well, guys, we are at the Stadium of Light for the third game of the season. We're still yet to lose. But we need to win this to keep in touch with the top four. I think we're currently 5th or 6th. It'll probably come up soon, but we do need a win here, obviously. I mean, obviously we'd want to win every game, but last time we played this lot, it was horrendous. It summed up my season. The worst game I've probably ever played on FIFA, a 0-0 ball draw. Oh, God, it was bad. But we have to win this game, really. I mean, Sunderland, they're not a great side. And I think we've got the tools to do it, really. Of course, Sunderland did beat us 3-1, I believe, when we played them at home last season. And the other one was a 0-0 ball draw, as they had a good chance there. Oh, I did not want to do that pass. I wanted to go to Ben Mee, but for some reason it latched onto Arfield. And now here's Buckley. This hasn't been a great start. And Fletcher's got half a chance here. And oh, Heaton's not done very well. And it's put into the side netting, and it's a shaky start here. Bridgecut getting in all the right positions, like he did last season, to be fair, against me. Guidetti needs to get it more, really, but Sunderland have cut out the threat so far. Oh, Noble's done well, and here's Guidetti with a chance here. He needs to get away from the defender. He does do that. Good save by the keeper. Bridge cut. Oh my God, they're linking up very well. And it's come back to Fletcher. Good tackle. He's got a penalty. I don't believe it. And he's going to get sent off. This is an absolute disaster. How on earth is that a penalty? I'm currently praying at the moment. I don't know why I'm praying at the moment. I'm in utter disbelief. Look, he gets the ball. Oh my God. Sunderland have a penalty here. Our captain is off. And our centre-back signing is also suspended. This is not good news. Shackle off. Can Heaton save this from Fletcher? Oh, that's a pretty perfect penalty, to be fair. I could have stayed in the middle. I wasn't expecting him to go down the middle. And well, we're 1-0 down to Sunderland here. And we're down to 10 men. This is going to have to be a recovery and a half already. Well, it's a complete disaster here now because we don't have the other Reed on the bench. So we're having to put Lafferty, who's never played for us ever, at left back, and we've had to switch Ward into the middle. This is disastrous. Ake can't quite get there. Oh, that's a good save from Heaton, and we needed it at that point.
They've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal.
Oh God, Heaton's flapping all over the place. I think it's another corner. And that's a disaster. We tried to bring Heaton out, but they've just piled so many bodies in there that we can't cope. We just can't cope at the moment with this man difference. Noble. Boyd cuts inside. Penalty! He's got to give it. He's given it. And we might have a lifeline here. Got to give him a red, surely. No. No red. Looks only a yellow, or not. Potentially nothing. Another penalty, though. Mark Noble usually pretty good at penalties. Noble steps up. Oh, he saved it. I don't believe it. I pushed the stick to the left and it just hit it straight down the middle. And Noble, who usually scores penalties, has missed it. I don't believe this. Good ball in. Lafferty header. Saved. Oh, Gicciarini. Buckley at the back post. They've hit the post and they've scored the rebound. And that missed penalty is going to haunt us forever. It's absolutely dreadful at the back. And like last season, Sunderland are thumping us. Well, I think it's quite fitting, actually, that the moment we took the England job, everything has gone to crap. it's just, that's all that's happened. Right, we're going to put Jutskovic up front. And let's go. Oh, man, that should be a red. He's come behind him there. You've got to send him off. Yellow. Oh wait, that is a second red, and it's a red card for Rodwell, and it's evened it up. It may not matter at this point, but this is madness. Utter madness in this episode. Dreadful tackle. Okay, guys, we're bringing Ings on for Jones. We're just going to go all out attack here. Oh, he's clipped it into Jutskovic now, and can he get away from Ron Vlaar? He can, and chance here, and he's missed it. Oh, I just don't believe this game. Well, guys, it's full time. It's possibly one of the worst results I've had. In terms of just luck, that game was horrendous. The red card pretty much changed everything, I would say. Then the first goal where I brought the keeper out, which was a stupid move by me. Oh, sorry, the second goal. And then missing that penalty. I'm not quite sure what happened there. And yeah, bit of a bitter blow there, really. We're going to see where we are on the table now. Well, okay, guys, this is a table as it stands, and Sunderland are actually top, so only one team has scored against them. So maybe that result wasn't too bad, especially considering the circumstances it was in. But we are now down to 10s. But obviously there is only a 2-point gap to 4, so we're still well within the chance of the top 4, but it's still a bit of a blow to team morale and whatnot. But anyway, Winston Reid is going to be back for the next game, which will be against Sheffield United in the Capital One Cup in the next episode, along with Norwich at home. And then West Brom away. It's going to be a free game episode along with transfer deadline day. So that's going to be stacked as we need to bounce back from the disaster that was this episode, really. So thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye.